So I just found 2 remote jobs that don't require a degree, and you can make pretty good money with these jobs. One of them, they want you to have a little bit of related experience, and this one will pay up to $45 per hour. And the other one, you don't need any related experience, and it could pay anywhere from $25 to $38 per hour. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into them. So the first one I'm sharing comes to us from Lume Deodorant, and the job I'm sharing today is for a chargeback and process improvement manager, retail distribution. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and as we scroll down this job lead, we see they're going to pay between $85,000 and $95,000 per year, which comes to between $40 and $45 per hour. So that's a really good salary, especially because they're only asking for a couple years experience. We're going to get into that in just a minute. So let's get into the details of this position. So Lume is looking for a high-performing individual to support the company's growing North American distribution network. You'll oversee the distribution matters of the retail business, and this includes ensuring orders are processed at the distribution center, fulfilled, and then delivered to the end customer. You'll be responsible for compliant and highly efficient order fulfillment, and you'll serve as a subject matter expert about questions regarding fulfillment. So what all that means is you'll stay updated on industry trends and customer preferences to identify innovative opportunities in distribution services, enhancing time-to-shelf efficiency and driving cost reductions. You'll monitor and analyze key performance indicators and conduct audits to ensure retail partner compliance, developing SOPs aimed at reducing compliance charges and cost of goods sold. You'll lead continuous improvement initiatives across internal distribution processes, promote a customer-centric approach within the distribution network, and streamline distribution processes by collaborating with cross-functional teams including supply chain, inventory planning, retail, and accounting and finance. So in this high-paying remote job, they're only asking for at least 2 years experience working in distribution. You're numerically and analytical minded. You have experience using Excel. Of course, you need strong attention to detail abilities. You have a sense of urgency when doing your work. You're comfortable making informed decisions with imperfect information. You're customer-focused, process-oriented, and a strong communicator. So if this $85,000 to $95,000 a year remote job interests you, you can find the direct link in the description below this video. This is job number 1. The next high-paying remote job that doesn't require a degree comes to us from Dropbox. They provide cloud storage options. They have an opening for a product support representative. This is a full-time remote position, and as I read through this job lead, this sounds like a high-paying, no experience needed tech support kind of position. And you can do this job almost anywhere within the United States. They tell us right here they're hiring in zones 2 and 3, but what do those zones consist of? Scrolling down here, we see that zones 2 and 3 are pretty much anywhere within the United States. They're not hiring in zone 1, which consists of San Francisco, New York, and Seattle metro areas. So if you live anywhere within the U.S. besides those 3 metro areas, you're good to apply for this job. And as far as pay, the pay is zone-based as well. We can ignore this zone 1 because they're not hiring in that zone. So they'll pay anywhere from $52,000 up to $79,000 depending on where you live. And you can reference your location based on the zones here so you have a good idea of how much you're going to earn in this position. And that salary range is anywhere from $25 to $38 per hour. In this role, you'll provide exceptional support for the Dropbox ecosystem, and they list all the products that you'll be supporting. You'll be using tools such as Slack, Jira, Zendesk, and Zoom to communicate with users, work as a team, and partner across the organization to provide real product feedback from users. And something I should have said at the very beginning, depending on the needs of the customers, you may be required to work some weekends and holidays. So hopefully this works out for you. On a regular basis, you'll deliver technical support regarding issues for Dropbox products via phone, email, and chat while achieving expert working knowledge of the company's products, meeting set KPI targets, and completing tasks in a timely and effective manner. You'll provide customized recommendations and solutions to customers, communicate customer-reported issues internally and triage them to the correct team, and document recurring issues to support product quality programs, product development, and to maintain agent resources. So you don't need any related experience in this position. They tell us 0 to 2 years of work experience in a technical support and customer-facing role. So if you don't have any experience, don't worry about it too much. If this job interests you, go ahead and apply for it. They'd like you to have knowledge of or experience with troubleshooting desktop operating systems. You can demonstrate strong communication skills, and you're able to convey complex technical information in user-friendly ways through effective listening and questioning. You love asking open-ended questions to really get to the root of the matter. You're a team player. You excel at working in an ambiguous and changing environment. You have good judgment and the ability to maintain confidentiality of sensitive customer data. And you show a real passion for the company's products and for creating extraordinary customer experiences. They list a few preferred qualifications, and these are just preferred, they're not required. So they prefer you have a bachelor's degree, preferred, not required. They also prefer you have experience on a high volume support team, again, just preferred. They prefer you have direct experience using Zendesk to reply to customer inquiries, and they prefer you have a basic understanding of programming languages. And again, all those things are just preferred, they're not required. But if you meet any of those preferences, you'll definitely stand out. So this job pays anywhere from $52,000 up to $79,000 per year. If you like this one, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 2. All right, there you go. We just went over 2 really good high-paying remote jobs that don't require a degree. One only asks for a little bit of experience, and the other one you don't need any experience. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you, but if you're looking for something that's data entry, check out this video right here. Maybe one of those jobs will work for you. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.